Hello everyone, the topic is Agile Software Development. In this PPT, we will discuss the definition of Agile Software Development, Agile Manifesto, Agile Principle, Agile Characteristics, Agile Software Development Cycle, difference between the Waterfall model and the Agile model, Agile methods, and the common pitfalls. So, what is Agile Software Development? Agile Software Development is a set of principles for software development in which requirements and solutions evolve through collaboration between self-organizing and cross-functional teams. It supports adaptive planning, early delivery, and encourages rapid and flexible response to change. Companies using agile software development can feel confident that they are releasing a high quality product, as testing is performed throughout development, providing the opportunity to make changes as needed. Now, the Agile Manifesto. The four core values in the Agile Manifesto are: first, individual interactions. This is the most important part of development and should be valued our processes and tools. If the processes or tools drive development, then the team will be less likely to respond and adapt to change and less likely to meet customer needs. Second, working software. Working software is more useful and welcome than just presenting documents to clients in meeting. Before Agile, a large amount of time was spent on documentary. The list of documented requirements was lengthy. While Agile does not eliminate the use of documentation, it streamlines it. It minimizes the use of the documentary. Now, a third is customer collaboration. Collaborating with customer means that they are included throughout the entire development process, not just at beginning and also in the end. Thus, it makes easier for teams to meet the needs of their customer. Last is responding to change. Agile methods are focused on quick response to change and continuous development. The short iterations in the agile cycle allow changes to easily be made. So agile software development believes change is always a for way to improve the project and provide additional value. Next is Agile principles. There are total 12 principles of Agile software development. First is satisfying customer through early and continuous delivery of valuable work. It means the highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous delivery of the software. Second, breaking big work down into a smaller task that can be completed quickly. The project is broken up into several iterations for developing software quickly. Third, recognizing that the best work emerges from the self-organized teams. There is a high degree of team coordination and synchronization in the agile software development. Fourth is projects are built around motivated individuals who should be trusted. Fifth, creating processes that promote sustainable efforts. Sixth, maintaining a constant pace for completed work. It means deliver working software frequently from a couple of weeks to couple of months with a shortest time scale. Next is welcoming changing requirements even late in a project. As we know, we can add the requirements even after the completion of the project. Next, measuring progress by the amount of completed work. It means working software is the primary measure of progress. Next is continually seeking excellence and harnessing change for a competitive advance. Now, the characteristics of agile software development are: first, face to face communication. The most efficient and effective method of conveying information to development team is face to face communication. This shows an up to date summary of status of project to the clients. Second is continuous testing. With continuous testing, we measure progress and prevent defects in the project. It also reduces the risk of failure late in the project. Third is changing requirements. Agile methods can respond quickly to changing requirements without excessive rework. And the last is reduce overheads. Agile methods reduce overhead in software process by limiting documentation. Now, the agile software development cycle. The agile software development cycle is broken up into six steps. First is concept. It involves identification of business opportunities in each potential project as well as an estimation of time and work required to complete the project. Second is inception. During this step, team members are identified, funding is established, and the initial requirements are discussed with customer. Third is iteration and construction. It, Iteration is when team starts creating working software based on requirements. Agile software development cycle relies on iterations. Each iteration lasts between 2 to 4 weeks. Fourth is release. Release involves final quality assurance testing and resolving of defects in the project. Fifth is production. After release, it focuses on ongoing support necessary to maintain the software. And the last is retirement. This is the final step. It incorporates all end of life activities such as notifying customers and final migration. Philosophy. In this slide, I have discussed the difference between the traditional development model and the agile software model. Now, the difference between the waterfall model and the agile model. Waterfall model is a sequential design process. Waterfall model is a structured software. Agile model follows an incremental approach. Waterfall model In waterfall model, the design process is not broken into an individual model. Since it is a sequential process, so it cannot be broken into the individual model. Agile process is broken into the individual models. As we know, as I have told earlier, that the agile software can be broken into the small iterations so that we can complete the software quickly. Waterfall model is a rigid process. Since it is a structured software development, so most times it can be quite rigid. And the agile model is known for its flexibility. Waterfall model is suitable for small projects, while the agile model is suitable for complex projects. In waterfall model, there is no scope of changing requirements once the project development starts. While in the agile model, it allows changes in the requirements. Agile is flexible method which allows changes to be made in the project requirement even if the initial planning has been completed. In waterfall model, testing is rarely done during the test phase. In agile model, testing is done after each phase. Team coordination and synchronization is very limited in the waterfall model, while there is a high degree of team coordination and synchronization in the agile model. Documentation is a top priority of the waterfall model, while in the agile model, documentation attains less priority. Priority is given to the face-to-face communication. Now, this is the design of waterfall model and the agile model. Waterfall model uh, phases are requirements, design, development, testing, deployment, and these are the phases of the agile. You can see that testing is done in each phase. Now, the agile methods. These are the types of the agile. First is Scrum. Scrum is an iterative process of development used with agile software development. The roles in Scrum are the Scrum Master, the product owner, and the team. Kanban. Kanban is a highly visual workflow management method that is popular among lean teams. It is a process designed to help team work together more efficiently. Next is extreme programming. Extreme programming is a traditional software engineering practices taken to extreme levels leads to process that is more responsive. And the next is feature driven development. Feature driven development is an iterative development process. This practice is driven from a client value functionally perspective. Next is test driven development. It is a software development technique that uses short development iterations based on pre written test cases. The last is lean software development. Lean software development is a process designed to eliminate waste, amplify learning, make decisions, and fast delivery of the project. Next is the common pitfalls, means the drawbacks of the agile software development. First is lack of necessary documentation. Documentation is less detailed. That means when new members join the team, they do not know the details about certain features. It creates misunderstandings and difficulties among the new joined members. Next is project falls off track. This method requires very little planning to get started. This could limit the agile model. The last pitfall is less predictability. For some software deliveries, developers cannot predict the required efforts. Waterfall model makes it easy to quantify effort, time, and cost. Now, the conclusion from this whole PPT is that there are the agile method is most common in the IT sector. The 50% of the companies uses the agile development and the waterfall model or any other model. So the waterfall model is not that effective than the agile model. And thank you.